Hi guys, welcome to our channel A Couple in Canada. I'm Kushbu,
And my name is Rishabh.
and here we are back again with with two questions which a lot of people have been asking us. One is what is the current situation in Canada with regards to COVID, and the second question is should is this the right time to come to Canada?
Yeah, so we thought that we'll try and touch base very quickly on these two important questions. So coming to the first question, what's the situation like in Canada because of COVID-19? Yes, there was a big socio-economic impact on Canada like everywhere else, but fortunately the number of cases have reduced. A lot of the workplaces are starting to open up right now. We are in Ontario, so we live in Toronto. So in Ontario, our state, we are now officially in phase two as of the beginning of the month. So what that means for us is that we are able to go out and about a lot more compared to maybe the previous few months. But that doesn't mean that people are no longer practicing social distancing. In fact, now the responsibility of social distancing and personal hygiene has increased ever before because we don't want to go back to the phase one state where everything was under lockdown. So that's some good news for people. Workplaces have started opening up, which means that people are now getting back and focusing on their businesses. There were places that had stopped hiring, there were places that had stopped working. They are all slowly opening up. So definitely a lot of positive to look forward to.
Yeah, we can go to mall, we can enjoy a nice meal at a patio. So we can go to salon finally. So these are the few things we can do, but of course maintaining all the social distance practices and all your safety precautions are in place.
Absolutely. And the second thing that we wanted to talk about was uh,
Is
is
this the
this,
current
yeah.
time to come to Canada?
So, I'll let Khushbu explain this in more in-depth detail, but just we wanted to touch
So
base on whether this is a good time to come to Canada or not.
So the reason this one question is asked to us a lot is because people are not sure about the employment situation. If they come here, will they be able to find a job easily? What is the current situation? So I'll tell you guys right now. Yes, unfortunately, due to the COVID situation, unemployment rate went really high in Canada. A lot of people lost jobs. A lot of people were laid off. So the situation is not very good right now. Yes, things are improving, but this will still take some time to, it's not going to be okay, today a mall has opened, so tomorrow you're going to find jobs. There is going to take some time for improvement to come. So what I would personally suggest, or we would personally suggest is right now, if you all can avoid coming, definitely avoid or postpone your tickets, postpone your visit to Canada right now, for the simple reason is when you want to always come, when everything is in a better situation. You don't want to come here in a pandemic and then get lost in so many problems that are already there.
Yeah, and you know what? This is not like the best time to leave your job anywhere. I would say it's just common sense. What we are saying is something that probably most of you are already thinking about. Do not risk. I know for a fact, we both know that airfare is very expensive. So probably a lot of you are not even able to come to Canada right now, even if you are okay to live through the struggle. But what we would advise is maybe give it another quarter, maybe 2 or 3 months, and then hopefully by then a lot of the travel restrictions would be lifted up. There's no point spending $2,000-3,000 on a one-way ticket when normally it would cost only $600. So avoid unnecessary expenses. If you are on a deadline because of the expiration of your COPR or something, tough luck. I would say write to the IRCC or write to the consulate, see if there's any ways they would
Extended.
extend or give you an extension. I know for a fact that medicals expire, so which is why it is important to come and do a soft landing or a hard landing in Canada before your COPR expires. So again, those are mitigating circumstances. We are not experts with that, but definitely do not think that you're missing out. I think if you already have a job, don't worry, this situation is going to open up. A lot of other bloggers are already talking about how Canada is focusing on PRs for existing people who are already living and working over here versus the express entry, for example. So don't worry, don't be discouraged. Everything is going to be on track. Canada needs people, and at the end of the day, you're going to be a taxpayer over here, so you definitely are going to add value. It's just maybe this is not the right time. uh, but let's just say, and this is what Khushbu is going to touch base on, if you do end up in a situation where you have a COPR and you for some magic reason have a ticket to come to Canada, what can you do economically to survive?
So, like Rushabh said, assume that you have to come and you're already here or you're coming soon. So, few things that you can do is don't only focus on that. That you only want a job in your particular field. Of course, that should be your focus. I agree. But be open to other things. In Canada, you can never be jobless as such. You'll always find something or the other.
Yeah.
Maybe not in your field, but there are different things. You could maybe look up at working at a call center, or like there are hourly wages jobs. There are a lot of opportunities also. Might not be in your field. So have an open mind. Unless you have those funds, where you can survive for longer and you don't mind. So it depends on scenario to scenario. So don't be discouraged that you will come here and end up using all your savings. No, you can come here. You can actually survive with, if there are two of you, then you all both can definitely survive in two minimum wages jobs that you can get here. So that's a positive outlook over here.
Yeah.
Plus what we touch wood, I would say Canada is such an amazing country in terms of looking after their residents and their citizens. Whoever are taxpayers over here, if they've lost job, Canadian government is helping them with the CERB funds. There are a lot of things that Canadian government is doing to support people over here. So definitely the decision is good and it's an amazing decision to come here. If you all end up coming here, don't be disheartened. It might take some time for you to find a job, but you will definitely find somewhere to work immediately.
Yeah,
So,
and
yeah.
one of the things, like Khushbu already touched base on, if you are here and let's say you've arrived just before COVID and you're still looking for work, guys, there is so many hourly wages. There are so many jobs out there that you just have to go and work. Like, have some dignity of labor and don't think twice. I think the moment you start earning over here and not using your savings from back home, from wherever you are, you're going to feel a lot more positive about everything. And then a pandemic like this is it's God's calling. You nobody has any control on it, so the best you can do is survive. And I personally, both of us feel that if you have no option, nothing going on, rather than living on benefits, definitely taking up any hourly job that suits you, that you can feel comfortable doing, is a much better option. So we are both more than happy if you want to reach out to us via email or
Social media
comment.
platforms.
Yeah, just let us know if we can help you in any ways. We generally try to reply to each and every comment or email that we get. So please, any questions that you have about where to live, what to do, what kind of hourly jobs to look at, and anything else that is bothering you guys, please let us know. Because you know what, we've both been there. We know how anxious people feel, how big of a decision this is.
Yes, guys. So this was our small and short and sweet video on this topic. If you all want an elaboration on any of the topic, definitely write on the in your comments below, so we can understand and we can make an elaborative video on a particular topic. Please do like, subscribe our videos, and please give us your support and give a thumbs up. There are many bloggers who are doing this. We are also doing this just so that we can help people, because we know how important any piece of information can be for you guys.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Have a
Bye
nice day.
guys. Be
Bye.
safe.